Just in time for Christmas, the price of money is going down. Not by much, but enough to encourage Wall Street and maybe enough to kickstart some major purchases in America: cars, homes, and big-ticket appliances. The Federal Reserve cut the interest rate 0.25% to 5.5%. Banks are expected to follow suit tomorrow, and in Washington, the standoff between President Clinton and congressional Republicans, some small signs of progress tonight. We begin with NBC's Mike Jensen and the interest rate news.
For the economy, for borrowers, and for the stock market, it was a wonderful holiday surprise from Alan Greenspan, the chairman of the Fed. A surprise 0.25 percentage point cut in interest rates, the first since July. The Fed had raised interest rates 7 times over a one-year period, mainly to fight inflation. Today, Greenspan said that battle is being won. In a written statement, he said inflation has been somewhat more favorable than anticipated. The cut will translate into lower borrowing costs for millions of Americans within weeks or months. They'll pay less interest on credit cards and auto loans and home mortgages.
It's the end of the year, and sellers are more willing to negotiate, as well as being impacted by that 0.25 point drop in rates.
A homeowner with a $100,000 variable rate mortgage will save about $17 a month next time the rate is adjusted.
$25,000 Conrail pays $69.
The stock market took off the moment the Fed announced its rate cut.
This shows that the Federal Reserve is sensitive to the fact that there's a slowdown going on in the economy.
At 1 p.m., the Dow was down 12 points, and at 2:15 it was down 19. Then came the Fed announcement. By 2:30, the Dow had recovered its losses, and by 3 o'clock it was up 23 points. It closed up 34 points. Analysts say all this will be good for an economy that has shifted into a lower gear. With sluggish Christmas sales so far, this could be just the kind of Christmas present that will put some holiday spirit back into the stores and into the stock market. Mike Jensen, NBC News, New York.